Welcome to your guided journeys in the Irish Otherworld with myself, Lora O'Brien. And this is the journey of self. Breathe. Don't worry about breathing in a certain way or your position. Just breathe deeply for you. Get comfortable for you. And with your eyes closed, you feel your breath move in and out of your body. Focus on the dark space behind your eyes. Look at that darkness. Feel how it's inside you, all around you. It encloses you and keeps you safe within. You can move through that depth of black space. Navigate within it. And as you breathe, you feel lighter within it. And as you breathe, you become lighter. You can easily float through it. You are floating and breathing, still and quiet within the darkness. It stretches out beyond your reach, but you can find your way through this endless space. You are safe here. And you can move up and down, left and right, freely and easily floating in the space. Up ahead you see a point of light, small and distant. And turning in that direction, you notice it gets brighter as you move towards it, growing bigger before you. You're aware of a path through the darkness, and beyond that, the shape of a doorway. And you set yourself upon that path. And there's bare earth beneath you. You are moving towards the doorway. And there's light beyond the door. And you push through into the light. And you're following the path through the doorway and out into the fresh air and down. And down. And you are moving on the path and it's leading you down. And you observe what is to the left and to the right of your path as you move down. Look at your form as you move on this path. The way the ground changes beneath you as you make your way down towards the beach. And you're moving down towards the shoreline. You look out over the sea, the vast horizon as it stretches before you. You see the waves as they reach the shore, coming to meet you on the boundary between earth and sea. This is the between place. And you move along the shoreline, the boundary. As you go, listen to the sound the waves make as they break and flow towards you. Hear the birds that call to each other and to you as they fly overhead. And you can smell the salt in the air, taste it on your tongue. Breathe it deeply and sense how it cleanses and refreshes you. Reach down now and take some of the beach material in your hand. Run it through your fingers and then let it rest in your palm. How does it feel to you? Enjoy the sensations of that liminal space, the place between places. In the sand ahead of you, you see that someone has taken a big stick and drawn a shape on the beach, a large circle with a dot at the center. As you draw closer to it, it seems to shift and change as you look at it. And you see different shapes. Circle, square, quartered circle, mandala, spiral. As you watch, it settles into one shape. What does that look like? What is in the center of that shape? What does it mean to you? What could it mean to you? The tide is moving closer up the beach. And as you watch, a wave sweeps in, past the others, and washes the drawing in the sand away, back into the sea. You remember the shape though, and how you relate to it. And now you turn and begin to progress back up the beach, back the way you came, along the shoreline, the boundary. Enjoy the sensations of that liminal space, place between places. Reach down now and take some of the beach material in your hand. Run it through your fingers and then let it rest in your palm. How does it feel to you? And you can smell the salt in the air. Taste it on your tongue. Breathe it deeply and sense how it cleanses and refreshes you. Listen to the sound the waves make as they break and flow towards you. Hear the birds that call to each other and to you as they fly overhead. Look out over the sea, the vast horizon as it stretches before you. See the waves as they reach the shore, coming to meet you on the boundary between earth and sea. This is the between place. And you continue to move back up along the shoreline, the boundary, seeing ahead the path that leads back up, away from here, away from the beach. And you follow it up along. Observe what is to the left and to the right of your path as you make your way back up. Look at your form as you move on this path, the way the ground changes beneath you. As it changes to the bare earth of the first pathway you found. And you're moving upon the earth that will eventually lead you back into darkness, back to the doorway that you first came through. And reaching the doorway, you move back through it, from the light into the darkness. And you feel that darkness fold around you, safe and comfortable as you move deeper into it, feeling like it is welcoming you back inside. And you take a deep breath. Knowing this security, feeling how it surrounds you. And as you breathe, you feel lighter within it. And as you breathe, you become lighter. You can easily float through it. And you are floating and breathing, still and quiet within the darkness. And it stretches out beyond your reach. You can find your way through this endless space. You are safe here. And you can move up and down, left and right, freely and easily within the darkness. Look at that darkness and feel how it's inside you, all around you. It is you. This is the dark space behind your eyes. Your eyelids are closed, and you can feel your lungs working in your chest as you breathe. You can feel while your limbs rest, so you move your body, wiggle it all around. You feel your bum planted safely in this world, and you are securely inhabiting your physical body. So wiggle your fingers and your toes, shift your arms and legs, move that body. Have a little dance. Now take a drink of water, have a snack if it's handy, and record your journey. No messing about now, record your journeys, okay? And I'll see you next time. Slán. You can find more on www.loraobrien.ie.